Good morning, movers. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy, and the workout today is going to be a combination of lower body exercises, some cardio, abs. We're going to make it intense, and it's going to be nice and quick moving. All right, here is the format. We'll do 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds to transition. I'm going to give you 2 legs, 1 cardio, 1 ab in a circuit. We'll repeat it for 3 times and then move on to the next one. You're going to require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used. Of course, these are for reference. It's what I'm using. Lift within your abilities. I'm also going to use my bench, something to step up on, but if you don't have it, I'll show you modification. All right, we'll start with a warm up and end with a cool down. Are you ready to move daily with this lower body workout? Me too, let's go. Okay, let's put maybe functional strength training on the watch. Let's start wide, little side to side lunge, warming up those inner thighs right here. Two more here. Good, and let's come right down to the ground. If you can't get low like this, go ahead and just give me some regular squats. We're gonna camp out here, just stretching in through the inner thighs, Achilles, your calves, warming that up here a little bit. I'm just pushing against my knees. Ooh, I feel that pull in one of my calves there. So I'm just gonna camp out here for a few more seconds. Now let's stand and squat with hands on the feet and 8 reps here. Last one here. Good, and come on up. Straight kicks, alternating sides. And holding on to something. Stationary knee is soft, foot is flexed. Let's hit some glute kickbacks here. And switching sides and kick it back. Five more here. And take it wide again. Plie. Two more here. And let's go into some calf raises for those calves and Achilles again. Five more right here. And there we go. All right, take a look at the screen. There's the first little circuit, and here we go. All right, we're gonna start with some reverse lunges here. I'm gonna hold 15s. We'll alternate, okay? So super tall, shoulders back. Drop that back knee nice and low. Here we go. I'm holding 15s. Did I say that already? I think I did. I'm gonna go into a step up holding 15s. You could do a sit squat wide, up and down if you don't have something to step on. Okay, close to the bench and alternate sides. Here we go. Up, up, down and tap. Other side, down and tap. That's it. Set those weights down into your cardio. We're gonna go into some ice skaters. Pause, bring the knee behind, the arm in front. That's low impact if you wish. Otherwise, hinge at the hips. Let's kick it up with a jump. Here, pause, good. And onto your back for your pistol crunch. One leg is straight, one knee is bent. Now you could put the bent knee on the ground if you need support for your back. I'll call half and we'll switch legs. Crunch to the ceiling and up. Let's go. Try to keep those elbows wide. You're just supporting your head with your hands. Switch your leg. Okay, very good. Let's go back to the top, back to that reverse lunge. Okay, I'm sticking with the 15s. You're tall and alternate sides and switch. Into your step up or sit squat, whatever you have. Okay, sticking with 15s, staying close to my bench, thinking about quads with my close step up, alternating sides. Up, up, down and tap. Good. Okay, very good. Going into that ice skater. Pause, grab some water. big hops or step and pause. Good. Bring the back leg behind. Okay, into your pistol crunch. One leg straight, one leg out. Or as I said, the bent knee foot can be on the ground if you need that back support. I'll call half. Good. Think of bringing your chest toward the ceiling. Switch sides. Up you get. One more round here. Whew, okay. Heart rate's climbing. We're getting sweaty. I'm gonna stick with the 15s. Feel free to go up if you wish. Alternate here and reverse. Good. And into the step ups. Okay, a little hand break for a second. Warrior sit squats. Holding 15s. Shoulders back, nice and tall, and up you go. Alternate, tap at the bottom. Nice. Into your ice skaters. Rack those. Whew. Okay. Hinging at the hips. Nice and stable. Let's work. Try to be in full control before you take off again. Okay, finishing with the pistol crunch. Again, I'll call half. Whew, heart rate's climbing. Feeling good. Then we'll move into our next little circuit and work up. Switching sides. Okay, nice work. There's the circuit. Whew. Grab a drink. You've earned it. Let's take a little break, pause if you need longer, check out the screen. That's what's coming up next. Okay, we're gonna do a glute dominant kickstand deadlift. So facing here, we're gonna cross the body, stretching the glute, come to standing. I'm gonna hold a 30. All right, here we go. We're gonna cross, slow, power up. We're gonna stay on the same side for a full 45. Okay. Now, next time you might opt to hold 2. I think I'll do that. It's a little easier on the elbow if you're holding 2 lighter ones versus 1 heavier. Stay on this side. And we're crossing and lengthening through that glute. You're reaching your hip way back to stretch, and then power up. Back stays flat. Okay, very good. Switching hands. Yeah, I think next time, that was a 30. I think next time I'll hold 2 20s and cross the body that way. All right, let's switch sides. Kickstand here and cross to the opposite foot. Here we go. Cross and reach, power up.
Here we are, driving narrow streets in a rusty car, leading to the sea, think we're getting close. We should take a pic, baby, strike a pose. I remember every day that I spent right here with you. Yeah, you are the one who makes me feel as good as I do. Baby, I wanna still act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud.
That's 12. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this 30 in my plie pulse squat. You can hang it sideways or lengthwise if you don't tap the ground. Shoulders back, knees over toes. So we're down and pulse, up and squeeze, down, pulse, squeeze right there.
And everything that went wrong. Never said goodbye, think I broke your trust. Should've known this all along. Don't wanna be the one that you're trying to avoid. I'm feeling so confused. Why did I act so annoyed?
Okay, 2 jack, squat jack. Low impact will be here, here, then an overhead hold, and low squat. Stick with jack if you don't opt to squat anymore. Here we go. So 1, 2, overhead here. 1, 2, that's it.
I was standing on the border. The walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I was stuck up and proud, but I'm waking up now. Do you know that I need you? I'm waking up now. You gotta know that I need you. Yeah.
into our plank shoulder tap. Modify this from the knees in a plank position here. You could hold it or alternate that tap. I'm gonna take it from the toes and hands. Here we go. Tap, switch. Bring your hand back underneath your shoulder and don't rock the hips. Okay, whew. Round two. As I said, with my glute kickstand, I'm gonna hold 2 20s. We'll see how this feels. Both hands, and we're crossing over to that far leg. So we stretch, reach the hips back, power up. Stay on this side with me.
I think about all the years I made up, and I think I'm running out of time. Don't want a day when I say goodbye now, 'cause
Okay, little rest. Gonna rest the hands for a second. Give them a bit of a shake out. We're switching sides, same exercise. Okay, grab those 20s, kickstand, and reach to the far side. Here we go. Hinge at the hips. Good, you feel that lengthening in the hamstring, in the glute. Keep your back flat.
'cause I will stay, and I will wait for you. 'Cause I will stay, and I will wait for you.
All right, into that plie pulse. Whew. I think I'll bring my water closer. I'll stick with a 30. Pulse at the bottom, squeeze glutes at the top. Low, low, and up.
Don't let me fall to the ground so heavily, 'cause I recall what you go through easily. Just let me know where we head in this reverie, and I
We're really targeting those adductor muscles, inner thigh here. You do want to make sure those toes are turned out as far as you can comfortably, and that the knees could then go over the toes. Okay, set that down. Whew. 2 jack, squat jack for your cardio. Low impact again is here, and in that low squat with the overhead hold. 1, 2, low and hold.
Catching my breath.
into abs. Whew. Let's walk that out for a second. That got the heart rate up. Plank, shoulder tap, or just plain plank. Bum is down and tap right here. Alternate. Okay, nice. Last one, everyone. Sticking with those 20s for myself. Let's go 45 seconds per side and reach across. Stay here on this side. We're doing a full 45, remember. We need that amount of volume on those glutes. Nice glute and hamstring combo here, actually. Feeling it both places. Okay, rest for a second. Rest those hands, switching sides. All right, grab your weights and cross. All right, setting those down. Moving into that plie. I'm gonna pop up to my 35 here. Nice and wide. With a pulse at the bottom, shoulders back. Rack that, set that down. Whew. Okay, cardio. 2 jack, squat jack. Let's work.
Just hold my hand and we will be
Okay, finishing with that plank shoulder tap, just catching your breath there. Whew. Heart rate's up a bit. All right, pushing up through the shoulder blades and tap right here. 1, switch. Don't rock the hips. To make this more challenging, you can narrow your base of support, feet close together, or widen the base if you need. Nice. Okay, very good. Let's take a little water break, take a look at the screen, and there's the last circuit coming up next. I'm moving into a front squat with heels elevated. I've got my hex dumbbells there. You could put a small block or a small step, or just go flat-footed. Front racking 15s and front squat here. Low and drive.
To love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath. Yeah, I just wanna lose my. Yeah, I just wanna.
All right, very nice. I'm gonna use those same weight amounts to go into my alternating front lunge. Just make sure the other dumbbells are out of your way safely. Okay, alternating front, shoulders back, holding 15s, and you're here, and switch. A little bit more quad focus in both of these exercises here.
Baby, I'm a true believer, and I wanna stay true to my feelings. I'm tired of feeling blue when I lose myself to love. Yeah, I just wanna lose my breath.
Rack those. Now make sure that these are not in your way. Good, and into cardio. We're gonna do a hop cardio kick right here. Low impact is there. Otherwise, kick it up. Okay, abs, boat rocker press. I'm gonna use this 8 that's down here. All right, I'll call half, we'll switch legs. We're gonna rock the boat and press right here. So up to 45, and then press. 45 degrees, push. Bring those 8s back for your heels. Round 2. Back to our heels elevated front squat. I'm back to 15s or 30 pounds in total. Front rack. Drop it low and drive. Nice. Okay, into your front lunges. You could also do a static lunge here and just switch halfway if you wanted. I'm holding 15s and alternate. And into your cardio. Cardio kicks here, low impact if you wish. You could take out the hop and really kick it up if you have the energy for that. I'm gonna keep the hop in there. Here we go. Boat rocker press, holding one of the 8s. Okay, so yes, we only want those feet to come up to 45 degrees because we don't want to use too much momentum. I'll call half, here we go, and up. All right, switching arms. Bring those 8s back for your front squat. Okay, heels up if you can. I'm sticking with 15s. This is challenging with the lack of rest in between. Here we go. And we have that quick turnaround, the lack of rest, on purpose, folks. If you're looking for more slow in between so you can really progressively overload, that's in our strength stream in our membership. That's the rep range workouts. This is timed, intended to keep heart rate elevated, to utilize the most energy, maximizing calorie burn while hitting major muscle groups, working our cardio system, But yes, great for fat loss as well. Of course, it has to be in conjunction with nutrition. That is the key. That is the primary key. But exercise can be a good second tactic. Here we go. Front lunges, holding 15s. Whew. Okay, let's go to our cardio hops. Wow, sweaty. Ready? Kick it up. Last exercise, boat rocker press. Okay, whew. Nice work, everyone. Let's finish strong now. I'll call half, holding an 8. Three, 2, 1, I forgot. You're done and you've moved daily. Somehow in my brain I thought there was one more exercise, but we're done, aren't we? I think we're done. All right, good job. Join for a stretch if you can. Okay, let's stretch things out, folks. Here we go. Starting with the glute stretch. Bring that leg across, drop the shoulders low. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, sort of mid-workout there, nutrition is the key. So it's not like what exercise is going to help me lose weight. It honestly, you could lose weight with no exercise or with any exercise. The question is which one maybe can enhance, switch sides, my fat loss potential. And lots of studies have shown that an increase in cardiovascular work, of course, increases calorie expenditure. It could also increase hunger levels, so you have to be mindful of that as well, right? If you have good hunger control, then that may not be an issue for you, but if you like a lot of food, then you have to be mindful that it could increase hunger levels as well. Let's go into a butterfly stretch here. But I also do it primarily for heart health. I like to increase my cardiovascular system, put some minimal rest in between some of my workouts. I've been doing a lot of strength-only workouts lately, which has really increased my strength and lean muscle tissue. But a workout like this, I like to include from time to time. Leg is straight and stretch that hamstring because I like to increase, like I said, the calorie burn, get my heart really pumping. I like the feeling of this post-workout. Maybe not during, but I like the post-workout. So I'll include a few of those in my given week as well. But yeah, it depends on what your top goal is, right? So you have to really think about switch sides. what's my top goal, and then how do I reverse engineer all of the different things that I need to do in order to reach that goal. And sometimes it can be a bit tricky. So, we do offer this guidance within our membership. Like if your goal is longevity, if your goal is building muscle, if your goal is fat loss, what do I do first? So we definitely have that available. Let's go into quad stretch here. Push the hip forward. Oh, that feels good. Anyway, these are all part of my routine because for all the reasons that I've said leading up, I really do like how it feels from time to time. But I have been enjoying the straight strength workouts lately with no cardio in them and then just hitting my cardio on the side. So both ways is fine, right? There's lots of ways to get fit. Switching sides here if you didn't already. Anyway, I'd love to hear what your top goals are for 2026. Let us know in the comments below. What are you working on? What are you really wanting to dial in this next season for yourself? Remember, nutrition is a big part of that. Whether you want to build, lose, get stronger, faster, nutrition is paramount as well. And we do have that nutrition masterclass, which talks all about nutrition. So if you're interested, make sure you check that out. It's linked below in the description, and I'll put a tag right there as well. All right, thanks everyone. We'll see you all in the next workout.